Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel for some more Sengoku BASARA4 Sumeragi on the second battle of our good old boy Tokugawa Ieyasu. So we're gonna fight against Sakon as well as his newfound comrade Katsue, just because it hasn't been shown up in the previous routes, and apparently there is no beginning cutscene. Or so as I hope.
ここはもらってくぜ。三成様から急げってお達しでね。
私は命を受けた。信長様よりこの地を守れと。
Whoa there, man! That BGM is awesome. I didn't notice that before when I played this battle in 4. Apparently, them pairing up together equals to drop the bass, and some crazy electronic music going on there. And in order to lure them out or actually gain access to these two, I have to actually take over all the different spots. And if I do it properly, I could actually maybe get the highest mission achievement, which is called the Sengoku Basara4, meaning that I actually gain enough promotion, I guess, credits in battle that I could become a shogun level. So basically, I don't know if you guys actually have a knowledge of the actual anime and the earlier storylines in 4. So people might say, those people who actually kept up with the series would be like, hey, screw you, you've been talking about this every single episode. Are you running out of things to say? Well, frick you, no, I don't. And by the way, I didn't mean frick you, I mean, well, thank you for your smart and witty comment, but actually, the best way to do, like, sometimes when you're trying to explain something, to do this is to consider about a lot of those newcomers to your channel who actually don't know about it. So yeah, so basically, or maybe I could refresh your memory. Like, Shibata Katsuye is a twisted guy who claimed himself to be the king of weirdness. Literally, because when you translate what he claimed himself to be, he's called Kaio. Kai means Ayashi, which means weird and eccentric. O means the king of, because Mao means the demonic king, the king of demons. That's what Nobunaga calls himself. And Katsue apparently calls himself Kaio, which means he's the king of weirdness, or basically he's just most eccentric. So he wanted to be recognized as a capable man that could lead. So the only part that is very according to the history, he actually fell in love with Ichi, because he thinks we are the same type of person. In this universe, they are, because they're very, I guess, moody, creepy, a little bit highly depressed and eccentric type of person. So he rebelled against Nobunaga once, apparently, in this universe, and he failed. And he realized that he could not disobey Nobunaga because he's way too much of a stronger man and a threatening person. And that goes the same because before Sakon was, I guess, recruited into Ishida's team by force, he thought he could do anything. He was invincible. But then again, he realized Ishida is so much stronger, so he's totally dominated over. So that's why, that's that.
すでに許可はいただいている。永劫に仕え続ける許可を。シーロの雲よ、火を隠せ。この心に刺す明るみよ、一つ残らず消滅しろ。
Oh, and speaking of the devil, so hello Ishida, apparently he's got the permission to obliterate his enemies for his good old friendo, bosso, Toyotomi Hideyoshi. So the previous episode featuring me enjoying my little battle in a food paradise totally made me very hungry, and it's not really good to eat like 12:30 midnight, so I just have to bear with my, I guess, my food lust and take out our friend Ishida.
あの日の私を返せ、家康！もはや過去は顧みない。わしは進むぞ、三成！
Okay, that was a very familiar sequence that you probably have seen it in the close to final battle. I think it is the final battle in the dramatic cinematic storyline of our good old pal Ishida Mitsunari. Basically, you know, like Japanese, I guess, boy comics, like we call them shonen manga, are usually centered around people that, like, you always have a rival, but the rival is always your best friend, just like Naruto and Sasuke, just like a lot of different stuff, like, you know, Roy Mustang versus Edward Elric and Fullmetal Alchemist, and a lot of different examples. You always have a rival, just like Sasaki Kojiro versus Miyamoto Musashi, which is not rendered in here, but you get what I mean. Like, they usually are almost the exact same person, but in one particular point they're completely different. Like, Ishida Mitsunari was, I guess a slumville person that was found his redemption and was saved by Hideyoshi. That's why he thought, what he thought is Hideyoshi is a person that could save him, and he might as well been the same person that could be merciful and save the world. But apparently the real Hideyoshi, that he never choose to acknowledge the fact that Hideyoshi actually doesn't give a fuck. He's just trying to vent his anger of being a weakling that lost everything dear to him because he wasn't a strong enough man, so he wants to take over the whole land just as a, I guess, revenge kill, vengeance thing against all the misfortune that has befallen him in the earlier days of his life. But Ieyasu, the only reason why he rebelled here, or actually it's very similar to the historical Ieyasu that actually decided to split off from Osaka, which is the force of our good old friend not Tokugawa, but Toyotomi Hideyoshi. So it's the reason because gradually he became more focused onto the powerless side of him instead of actually giving. Okay, waiting this out is not gonna be cool. Maybe I'll just run off anyways. Coming back to what I'm trying to say, it's just that maybe like they find it really like abnormal for him to actually get very obsessed with I guess just like, I don't know, how can I like phrase this? His obsession with power and actually like raising his status into Tenkabito, which means a person who actually calms the unbalanced powers of Japan. So when he lost his original, I guess, aim, like he lost his beliefs, he sidetracked from his beliefs, and then that's when the Tokugawa Ieyasu kicked in the almost the real universe, Koei universe, as well as this universe. But honestly speaking, I haven't, you know, like, this is exactly what happened in the season 2 of the anime, and it kind of carried on into season 3 because season 1 doesn't feature a lot of him. He was only featured as a kid, so yeah, and the kid version of him is actually pretty cute. Those of you who haven't watched it, I actually recommend it because, like I've mentioned in a few episodes or maybe 10 episodes ago, that it's really hard for game adapted anime to look good because a lot of these newer generation game consoles create a realistic 3D type of graphics, which it's really hard to emulate onto a 2D, I guess, anime platform, especially when a lot of details were put into these character designs. But like in, I think, the 2005 interview of, or the 2008 interview of the main voice actors of this game actually revealed that they actually asked the anime productions team to do extra work just because they want to make it at least the highest quality anime that you could achieve. So that was something that happened, and let me tell you, basically just compare the same Sengoku themed anime from Koei and Capcom, and I'm not gonna reveal like the happenings, but you guys go see and you'll know what I mean, okay?
今あんたの瞳には何が映っている？何も見えてねえってんならカモン、竜王の天下ってやつを見せてやるぜ。
Wowee, so apparently we're gonna go meet up with Mr. Sexy Guy. I just love his voice.
ま、ただの通りすがりだ。
Yep, and his voice actor is beyond hot to me, of course. I am a slight gerontophile if you don't know that. I think, what's his name? Nakai Kazuya is actually married, but he looks like, okay, he voiced a lot of ferocious people like Dianwei and what's his face? Oh, Shahotun, Kakoton in the Koei Warriors universe. He also voiced Zoro. Yes, Zoro's a nice person to his comrades, but he is very ferocious swordsman, and he voiced another swordsman apparently, Tate Masamune, and apparently both of these swordsmen happens to be single eye because one eye blinded, so that's a coincidence. Oh my god, he looks really nice in real life, by the way.
共倒れでスカンピンはまずいっしょ。どうだい、まずはお客さんに帰ってもらうってのは。
構わない。だがその次はお前の番だ。
And by the meaning of nice, it doesn't mean that he looks hot or something. He just looks like a very nice person. Like he's a Yasashi senpai type of person. So, if you know what I mean. Oh, fudge monkey. So, I already saw this coming. We're probably going to try to take out both of them. Yep. I was trying to read, but then I read it wrong. By the way, speaking of Roy Mustang in the earlier parts of this or the previous video, I think the same voice actor voiced Tokugawa Ieyasu and Roy Mustang. And apparently I didn't let them finish their conversation. Exactly. If you lose to me, which you will definitely be, it's very embarrassing for you, and I got whooped into the tornado, but I apparently got life healed back. And no, sir. In my storyline, I am always the one winning, and you bite the dust, please. Although I really like Shimasaka, and I will definitely be playing his anime route. Definitely. I don't know, I would probably want to try Kyongo Kumaria after this, and I already had a bad feeling that it's gonna be one of those like Kuso to the utmost battle. A lot of you argue like, but then again Senno Rikyu has a really ridiculous battle line too. But, you know, like Kyongo Kumaria, the way he interacts with, like the way she interacts with Nagamasa, it's just funny. Like, even in the anime, it was just ridiculous. Was it in the anime? I think it was too, so I kind of look forward to that, so hope you do too, because why not?
わしが掲げるこれもまた所詮はだとしてもこの歩みを止めはしない。
So apparently, we're still on our way to seek methods to stop Hideyoshi, which is kind of the storyline in most of the universes too, so... Oi! Yes!
刑事来てくれてありがとう。会えて嬉しいよ。しかし、まさかお前が進んで国長になろうとはな。はは
まあ こっちでもいろいろあってさ、お前こそ随分と大変だったみてえじゃねえか。
ああ、わしはもう秀吉殿には従わない。
それでいいんだよ。けどさ、一つだけ頼みがあるんだ。あいつと決着をつけるときには必ず俺を呼んでくれ。
刑事。
近海に巨大な艦影を確認。おかしな鹿と少年がおりまする。
待ってくださいっす、おやっさん。 ねえおやさん、ハル様はどうしてどこへ消えたんでしょうか。
豊臣を追われた砂人が今なお逃亡を続けているとか。
いいお茶だ。
いいお手前じゃねえか、わびすけ。
I miss Keiji, who also wanted to stop his best friend Hideyoshi from becoming the real demon that he is right now. So what am I gonna play next episode? I so far don't know yet. Most of these are actually shown off before. But hey, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Like, favorite, or subscribe if you find this entertaining. Peace out.